Welcome, fellow Trainiacs. I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time now, which is basically where I go over exactly what I've gotten that is new over the past month, and no, actually 2 months now. I've been wanting to do this for a while, I just haven't gotten around to it, I haven't had time, or other things like that. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what exactly all I got. You've probably seen it in the videos I've uploaded for the past few weeks. But I'm just going to go through and do more of an in-depth look at everything that I've gotten here. So, start out with the locomotives. This one here is a wonderful Spirit of 76 Seaboard Coastline. It's a rather old Athens. See, it's got the truck covers they wrap around the whole truck and then go underneath, and they don't have the flywheels in them either. Another thing about this is that I can only run it for a certain amount of time because the motor gets so hot that you can actually feel it on the outside, and I don't want to damage the motor or the locomotive, and I don't want to melt the plastic or anything like that. So, that's that one. The next one I have, these three, the one that we've already looked at, and the two I'm about to show you, were both bought at a train show. Now, this one is a CSX GP40. It's also an Athearn. It's a newer one. New as they can get with the Blue Box series. But, it's an old Athearn. I've really never seen one in a paint scheme quite like this. I'm very proud to have it. And I've been looking for a GP unit, something that wasn't an F unit, for like 6 months now. Prior to when I got it. I'd been looking for one for 6 months, and I hadn't been able to find one. I didn't have the money. Then went to the train show, and my wonderful grandma got this for me, along with this one. The guy made us a deal. I think we got them both for $60 when this one was going for $35 and this one was going for $45. But that's those ones. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I don't really like about the new Athearn Blue Boxes towards the end of the Blue Box era. They have these that pop out. And until, like, you can get a decoder into them, they're kind of useless. Pause. Get that thing back on. Okay, so unfortunately, I just broke one of the tabs there. So, next time I go to the hobby store, I'm going to have to get some CA and just go ahead and glue that on. Because there's literally no point for that. And I don't like it. I was going to do it anyways, and I've been postponing it, but now I have to. Now, the last locomotive that is new is another Athearn. It's a switcher. I'm not exactly sure what model. I don't keep up with the model of the switchers because they all look the same to me. Although I guess to an untrained eye, all the GP units look the same too. But I just haven't invested time into doing this. So that's it. Yep, another Athearn. However, it does have a funny way to get the trucks off. I'm pretty sure that's with all the Athearn switchers because of how small they are. They couldn't do a conventional one because the trucks are so small, but I'm happy with it. It runs good. I like it. And finally have a second Norfolk Southern, so I find that paint scheme that they have pretty cool. I like it a lot. And I'm proud to have it. Now, the cars that I got. This one I got, and I ran it for about 2 weeks, and then I got some new couplers, and I was replacing them. And when I was replacing, the coupler snagged here. The coupler was fine, because it's a metal KD coupler. But the underframe here, where the metal part hooks onto the coupler there, broke off. So I had to get a new underframe for this thing. It just arrived the other day. I got it off eBay. But it's got some cool doors that work, and in there, you can see a little weight. Because these things don't have enough weight. And I already had that first set that I had in my second video ever, I think. that caboose, it just wasn't built right, and once I got more cars, some more things on the cars broke, and I just used that for scrap. So now I have the 2 weights that were in those in these. This is another boxcar. Northern Pacific. And, got that weight in there too. Lays flat, just gives it a little weight, because if it doesn't have that weight, it wobbles a lot on the track. It still wobbles, but not as bad. All of these, every last one of them, I have upgraded the couplers on to completely all-metal KD couplers. But that's why I got at the train show. Now, I also went to the train store, and what I did is I got some 15-inch radius curves, and they didn't work on anything. It was really stupid of me to do, but lesson learned. So I returned it, and I was able to get some ballast and some scenic cement. What I also got is some nickel-silver curved pieces, 15 radius easy track, that I've been ballasting up, and until I get some straight track and a terminal track, I'm just going to have that bit there ballasted, because if I do the other side or anything, I won't be able to take them off when I do get that. So, yeah, that's everything I've gotten. Oh, and one more thing. These totes, they've been really helpful in storing stuff. So that way I don't have stuff falling through the holes in this. Oh yeah, and that. My dad got me that. Well, it's actually a bit of a difficult story to tell. Give me a sec. Okay, so now that I have it thought out, my dad had originally bought 2 of these for his work, but he decided against taking them, so he gave me this one, and we're using the other one in a closet for storage. But I like it. It works a lot better than what I had them stored in over there. I like this. Oh, and that thing. I did that for a project for school. I'm very proud of it. And that thing for how I made really horrible made ground cover that I severely regret was actually for this thing. And it works good in this, but it does not work good on the layout. So I decided against covering the whole thing. Basically what I did is I cornered out the road here, which is very sketchy, because the paint just wasn't right. I squared it off, and it looks a lot better now, but I wouldn't do it anywhere else. Okay, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please come back every Friday. I try and post a video of my trains running on the layout, or sometimes I do something like this if I ever get something new or anything like that. This is going to be my layout update. And, oh wait, one more thing. I also have cows. I wasn't going to get these, but then we were at the train store with my aunt, and cows are her absolute favorite animal. So she got these, and I made a little fence for them, so that way they don't go on the track or anything, because I like that. It looks better than just having them roaming around. And what I did is I put some paint and some water, mixed it, and put them on here. Basically just a wash. And there you go. I really like that and I'm proud with it. Okay, so that is the end of the video. See if I'll do it again before figuring out something else. But I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.